Lost Planet Studios presents The Detective One Last Vow short story, The Encounter, written by Wheelhouse.
Previously on The Detective.
You're way too early, aren't you, Leo?
Hello, James.
Mrs. Lyons. And I never want to see your face in front of me ever again.
James, please.
Go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get your hands off me.
Oh my god. The van's currently driving up a street to a house.
Well, what's the street name?
It says Blackwood Avenue.
It's him. 72 Blackworth Avenue, otherwise known as John Burke's house.
Jesus Christ.
Pleasure doing business again with you, sir.
Move out of the bloody way, Leo! I swear to God, I will run you over!
Christ's sake, James. James, is that you?
Merry Christmas, Leo.
Dark Angel, you were responsible for the abduction of Mrs. Lyons.
Like I say, diversion. He's got Detective James out of the house, so now that you can plant that bomb.
Wait, I'm planting it in Detective James's house. You're going to kill him?
Your friend or your sister, which one is going to die?
Tilly? Is that you?
Just a minute! Leo, I'm glad you can make it.
No worries. Sorry if I'm too early. I just wanted to get here before anything else happens.
You're fine. It's good to see you.
Likewise. So, are you ready?
Yeah, just give me a minute to put his vacuum away and we can get off. Won't be a minute.
Alright.
Leo will pay for betraying me like that. He will suffer. Come in.
Right, boss. Had a good Christmas.
Get in here.
Yes, sir. We gave Leo Jackson the bomb and got away before the cops came, so all good, sir.
I think not.
Oh, that looks nasty. That from when Leo punched you in the face.
You don't have to remind me.
Sorry, sir.
Leo is at Detective James's house, and they look to be going out. Head on over there, and I'll tell you where they're going through the CCTV.
Yes, of course. Not a problem, sir. We'll head on over there now.
You will regret the day you ever tried to cross me, Leo Jackson.
So, you didn't tell me what happened on Christmas Day?
Well, we both ate turkey, didn't we?
No, I meant after that. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that what you wanted to talk about?
Of course, I've been worried since.
I'm fine, mate, honestly.
Well, you didn't look fine.
Well, you know...
Look, be honest with me, mate, because I'm confused what all this is about. Your sister Tilly, is she alright?
James, look, I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, I thought you'd say that. So over Christmas, I did a little bit of digging and found this.
These are newspaper clippings.
Look, further down.
Oh yeah, that's her.
Seems to have done a lot of stuff for charity, like fundraiser runs, charity events. She managed to get a heck of a lot of media attention on all of that.
Yeah, she done really well. Funnily enough, I was the eldest, but I always was the one who looked up to her because of all that. One of a kind, that's my sister.
She'd been doing it long?
Ever since she was little, practically. She got it right from our granddad.
All right.
He was a right athlete too. They both did charity runs together up until he sadly died of dementia. And to be honest, the runs meant more to her after he'd gone, because she started doing it all for aid of Alzheimer's.
So, why did she stop?
Excuse me?
What I mean is, there's newspaper clippings over here in your local paper doing these runs like every single year until roughly like 3 or 4 years ago. Why did you stop?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe she just wanted to do something else. I never thought of asking, really.
You told me after your granddad's passing, the running meant a lot to her. Leo, look, mistake me if I'm wrong for asking you this. Is there something you're not quite telling me?
Oh, God, no, not now.
Do you know these people?
Well, sort of.
go.
Right, well, whatever this is, it can't be good. Just stay behind me, okay?
There's something I should tell you.
Not here. Now, when I say run, we'd run, okay?
This all feels way too familiar.
4 times in 1 week, Mr. Jackson. And I see you have company.
Detective James, MI9.
Ooh, the famous Detective James. Very nice to meet of your acquaintance, sir.
Hitmen and manners now. Oh, very British.
Enough chat. We've come here for Leo Jackson.
Oh, he knows your first name, Leo.
There's quite a few things you don't know, James.
All right, do tell me.
Lucky for you, James, you're not the man my boss wants to see. So, I'll make things simple here. Lower down your weapon and let us take Leo for a quick word and nobody gets harmed.
And if not?
If not, well, let's just say that things will get messy.
Now listen here, I've took on so many people like you in the past, so don't you think for 1 second your threats are going to scare me, alright?
Here, can I take my balaclava off?
Shut up!
Now, I am just here with my mate on a walk. Let's not cause a scene, alright? However, come 1 step closer with those guns and I can have you all under arrest for aggravated assault. Is that clear?
Are you having a laugh? I mean, work out the math here. 3 of us with Mark 12s. Meanwhile, there's you 2 with only 1 weapon.
And a van.
A van?
Yes!
James, get in now.
Go, go, go!
Who left the keys in the van? Jefferson!
Sorry.
That was brilliant! How did you do that?
What? Sneak off without them noticing I was there?
Well, yeah, that as well.
It's surprising how easy people forget that you're not even there when the attention isn't even on you. And if you're referring to the van, I was hot wiring it, but looks like someone left the keys on the side.
Oh, brilliant. Now, park this thing over there.
You what?
I said park it up.
But what about those hitmen?
Well, as far as we know, this van could be booked by whoever these guys work for, and they can track us all the way back home. Honestly, we need to do this by foot. Safest way.
But doesn't that make us more vulnerable?
No, but if you think about it, if they find us together, we're beat. Separated, however, we will be stronger.
Alright, makes sense. So, well, where do we go?
Well, I'm going home. I've got advanced security at mine ever since Dark Angel attempted to blow it up.
And I'll meet you there then?
No, you need to head on home yourself, and by the time I get back, I'll call an APB out on these men.
But how exactly when we've got their van?
Well, we're going to leave it parked up here, aren't we? No doubt they'll get back in the van, come looking for us, and then when they do, we'll be able to track them using this.
Do you just keep gadgets on you, like, all the time?
Never leave without them.
Right then, see you on the other side.
Good luck.
Likewise. Excuse me, is anyone sat here?
Sure, mate.
Thanks.
All right, love.
Excuse me.
All right, love, no rush.
Leo, Happy New Year.
What do you want?
I've just had a call from your men who've told me everything about you and James's little stunt. I mean, they didn't need to. Saw the whole thing through CCTV. I'm even watching you now, as a matter of fact.
No, you can't be.
You sat on a tube next to an old lady. That's on the Jubilee line, I believe.
How can you?
You think that's impressive? Wait until you hear this.
The next station is at Westminster. Change for Circle and District lines. An exit for Westminster Abbey and the Houses of Parliament. Oh, and a special shout-out request to a Leo Jackson, a regular traveller who is currently on with us today.
Thanks. This is just wrong, Dark Angel. You can't be watching over me like this.
I can do whatever I bloody well like while you're working for me.
This is treachery. You may be powerful, but you can't stop me from telling everyone on this damn tube who you are and what you're doing.
True. But don't forget, Leo, I still have your sister here. So, do go ahead and tell people of Dark Star Incorporation if you must, but there will be consequences. Your choice.
This isn't fair anymore.
Leo, you back home yet?
Still on the underground, but they're on to me.
Right, whereabouts are you?
Westminster.
Westminster. Oh, Westminster! Leo, you and look. Right, come out and follow the corridor as if you're coming out of a station until you come across police. And tell them it's the code Bravo and mention me, okay?
Right, and what then?
Well, this is the exciting part, and you'll love this, Leo. What they'll do is, they'll take you to what the public only know as a closed-off disused underground station, but we like to use them as our secret tunnels for quick getaways.
You lot never fail to surprise me.
Now do it. Right, security code.
Emergency lockdown initiated. Emergency lockdown initiated. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Mrs. Lyons?
James, I didn't expect to hear from you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, lovely, but I'm sorry, but this isn't a social call, Mrs. Lyons.
What's happened?
Right, both me and Leo was in St James's Park before we got stopped by a gang of men in balaclavas who came out of a white transit van.
Right, where are you?
At home. Obviously we got away, but they're currently after Leo. I need you to put out an APB and fast on a tracker that I've bugged in the van. Can you do that?
I'll get our best man, Jake Wilson, straight onto it.
Right, thank you.
Could you identify any of these men?
Well, they all had balaclavas on if you didn't hear me the first time.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yes, of course.
Oh, please just stop wasting time, Mrs. Lyons, and do it. Oh, and also get me a lookout on Leo Jackson, who was with me at the time as well. And anything that you can find out about his whereabouts within the past week, like any possible connections that he may have had with these men, just anything. Something tells me that all of this may be connected with Dark Star.
Okay, will do.
Right, thank you. Dark Star's forces are growing quickly. I seriously need to get onto this. Leo.
James, yeah, I just made it.
Oh, good. And also, Mrs. Lyons is tracking the van on the APB. Should know of his whereabouts soon enough.
Oh, good.
Now, Leo, this is serious, is this? Do you have any connections whatsoever with these men? Anything that could maybe help us find out what all that this afternoon was about? Leo?
No, James, not a clue.
Right. Well, you just stay there for the time being and just keep low-key for a while until I sort this out, okay?
That's fine, James.
Oh, and Leo, thanks for looking out for me today. Those men were dangerous. You're a good friend, Leo, and I know I can trust you.
Yeah, likewise.
Take care, mate.
Bye.
Tilly Jackson. How on earth do you fit into all of this?
3, 2, 1, fire! Let's see him try and track us now. Right, let's get out of here before anyone sees us. The sound of an explosion could be heard in West Sussex. The source has now been identified to have been a transit van, which was abandoned at a disused chalk quarry.
Nobody was harmed, but the explosion was spotted by a dog in the local area.
Mrs. Lyons?
James, are you watching the news?
Yeah, I've got it on at the moment.
Well, I've just got a call in from Jake, and that seems to be the van that you and Leo were chased by.
Blow it up so we can't track them. Of course.
I'm afraid so, James. They went straight from St James's Park to the quarry, and that's all we've got, unfortunately.
Right, thanks. Something about this ain't adding up. What aren't you telling me, Leo? The Encounter is both written and edited by Wheelhouse and produced by Lost Planet Studios and vocal talents from Overton Audios and Dela Limited. Also starring Wheelhouse as Detective James, Valerie Mann as Mrs. Lyons, Connor Chadwick as Leo Jackson, Paul Dela as Ross Hunter, Dark Angel and the news reporter, and Sam Blanchard as Tony Skinner, Jefferson and the Old Lady.